So for me, it's like inspiration and comes from the simplest things. It is my belief that art can connect like different aspects of culture and people and community.
I loved doing the workshop with you, Wendell. I can see where you were coming from.
I think what's really important about this project is that it's about the international and it's about the local. And in Wendell we've got a great artist who's got that international perspective. You know, he's come from Mexico or he's come from the West Indies, the Caribbean, and he's bringing a fantastic new way of looking at the world to young people that perhaps have limited horizons. And I think you can see that in the strength of the work that's been produced.
I'm just using the art as like a, you know, like a string that ties everything together.
Okay guys, so this is what we have here so far.
When Wendell started working with the older girls, we started first of all by doing their self-portraits, and they started to look within themselves, what's going on inside them, within their friendship groups. And from there we started, you know, talking about what's important to them, what's important to their lives, what's important on the streets. That's kind of how the story of the dance evolved and how they would use the masks to tell that story.
Some of the commonalities I've discovered is the same story as a typical teenager down in the Caribbean. They feel like they don't have a sense of hope, they don't have a chance. We all have the same stories.
I lived in Norris Green for 4 years.
Now, when my grandparents got moved out to Norris Green during the war, it was just literally the countryside.
I would change about where I live to make people happy. I would change the whole white world. I would change all the empty houses. My dream job would be to be a street dancer because street dancers are really good. It's fun being a hairdresser, so you can do like people's hair.
Because art connect, it means that they're connecting with us and we're connecting with them.
I had a kid like a year ago, and he went, and Raj was saying, yeah.
We're doing basically like a music workshop.
Liverpool City, we love you.
On the dock, this city rocks.
And again. You know what I mean, lad? Just say it now.
Years ago, this city used to be a port.
Liverpool in general, like it's a big city, northwest of England. Radio City Tower, which is in the centre of the city, was built in 1969.
When I was little, I used to get a boat over to New Brighton and then get off at New Brighton and then come out to the fairground.
One of my favourite streets is probably Duke Street, and there's a lot of Georgian buildings up there.
When they do changes in Liverpool, they should keep the old with the new.
I get this bus every week, and I get this bus every Tuesday and every Thursday going to the Blue Coast. This bus has got advertisements on, buses do have advertisements on every day, every week.
When I leave my house, I go down the hill, past the cathedral, past Rodney Street, down to the bottom of the hill near the Chinese Arch, and then I end up at the Blue Coat.
1, 2, 3, 4. Liverpool, Liverpool, you should go.
Ride on the ferry where sculptures are merry.
In the night, our wheel is alight
to see the city bright.